Welcome back to Taking Time. I'm Jonathan, and I've got 4 watches here that are, out of everything in our inventory, an unconventional approach to spring. Stick around and I'll talk about it. So whenever I say unconventional, we don't talk a whole heck of a lot about these models and the brands in general. We kind of gravitate towards certain brands. I'm not going to name any names, but these are brands that just fly completely under the radar, and I think that they're really, really good picks. Especially if you're getting into the watch game, or if you're just wanting to pick something up new for summer. And I've got a lot to kind of break down here. So I've got some notes. Excuse me if you see my little yellow card. But I want to start off with this Panerai. This is the PAM 119 and this beautiful blue dial. You don't see specifically the color of this kind of brushed radiance effect kind of dial with it. You don't see that really anywhere in the watch industry. And I think Panerai really does a good job with the contrasting kind of yellowish green indices. Makes it super legible. And another aspect, speaking of Panerai, all these watches are below $10,000. All of them are around 40 millimeters, and all of them are at least 100 meters of water resistance. Getting back to the Panerai, we have it on this really unique burgundy brown strap. It's a crocodile kind of pattern that really plays well with the water resistant beachy kind of vibe to it. And then it is on a butterfly deployant clasp. I think this one also has box and papers with it as well. And then moving on into the Omega, this is one of the biggest value props out of this whole selection. This is the Omega Aqua Terra. I believe it's one of the first generations, but it's got this really different kind of white dial to it. And you see black dials, blue dials everywhere. And whenever I think of spring, especially summer, you kind of get that picture of not just the ocean, but like early mornings whenever it's super bright out. And white really kind of plays off of that, especially being in stainless steel. It's on a full bracelet. It's 38.5 millimeters, so it's pretty much perfect for any guy or girl. And it's on a bracelet as well. It's 150 meters of water resistance, and it's got a screw down crown. White's really going to play up as far as dressability goes. And it's just another unconventional piece. Moving on into the Tag Heuer. This is the Carrera 16, caliber 16 chronograph. This is playing off of what I said about, you seeing blue dials everywhere. Blue is in. I'm wearing a blue shirt. I mean, blue, you can't go wrong with it. But this kind of plays off of being a little bit more playful in that, it's a very race-inspired, dial layout. It's got contrasting red. It's got tachymeter scale, and it's got, basically a chronograph function. So, warmer weather tends to bring out, outdoor sports like racing. You don't see racing a whole heck of a lot during the winter months. But yeah, the racing season usually starts, and, a lot of our clients are really into that whole just industry. I know a few of us here follow Formula One, and this is really gonna tie very, very well with just that whole aspect. And then last but not least, we've got, personal brand favorite here, Tudor. But we just got this one in. This is a beautiful Big Block. This is the Oyster Prince Date chronograph, otherwise known as the Big Block. But what's really cool about this one is the just overall condition. It's really, 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 really hard to get these pieces in just this beautiful condition that we just got it in. This one's also, 100 meters water resistance. It's got the controversial, Cyclops with the 3 o'clock date, but it's their Big Block 6912 chronograph layout. It's got a very nicely kept black dial. And then it's kind of got that Daytona-esque steel bezel. So yeah, we have all of these watches in stock right now. I know there's a couple people giving us a call about these watches. So yeah, give me a call, like, subscribe, video, do what you need to do to get one of these on your wrist. Thanks.